What is going on, everyone? It is Will Mitchell here, and it is time for the highly anticipated April Mahogany Bay Village update, starting at the front of Street 1 with the beautiful new pool club that is underway right now. When you guys look at the renderings of the pool club, what you'll notice is this is going to be an open concept, some amazing vegetation and landscaping within the project. It's not your standard rectangular pool. The pool has these great little flows about it, and there's going to be an all-day dining, fully serviced kitchen there, so you'll be able to get breakfast, lunch, dinner. And right across the street, a really exciting update, we've got Casa Banana. This is a restaurant that's going to be coming into Mahogany Bay Village. They've been operational in Tulum for approximately 14 years and are currently one of the top restaurants in Tulum. So we're talking about bringing fine dining on the island and fine dining within Mahogany Bay to a whole new level. They have an amazing menu, lots of great steaks and other stuff like that, which we'll get into in later videos. Moving down the street, we have a commercial office space being built at the front of Street 1. Mahogany Bay is a master planned community, so everything is laid out with, the thought process of what's going to be going around this. Is this a commercial zone? Is it high visibility? Are there going to be, people around living there? So everything is master planned and broken down. You'll see the foundation, the flooring is going in here for this project right here. So moving down the street, we have the Outrigger cottage, which has been modified. These are these two cottages which you've seen coming along over the past few months. Right now they're working on getting all the tongue and groove siding up on the walls. They're working on painting the exteriors, and the crews are coming along really nice. You can see the frames there for the doors and windows arrived. All the electrical wiring and plumbing is going in, and these homes are going to be fantastic rental properties when all is said and done. Considering the bedroom count and everything that the owner of these properties is doing, we're really excited to look at the finished product. So moving down Street 1, and it's important to note too at this point that essentially the entirety of Street 1 is sold out in Phase 1 at this point. So anyone looking to acquire lots, we're down to the very end of Phase 1, which is really exciting. This property here is a concrete build latitude 20 duplex. So as you guys know, there's a couple approved architects within the project, a third one potentially entering the mix soon here. But this is a great model if you're looking to have space for yourself when you come, have an additional rental unit. It's being built out of concrete, as you guys can see, and they're really getting the walls going there and moving along quite nicely with that duplex. So that's halfway down Street 1. Next up, down Street 1, we have the HEADSAIL Canal Cottage. It gives you a ton of options from a rental standpoint, especially when you get into that 3-bedroom count. You're approaching where you want to be for generating rental income. As we've talked about in our other videos, based on the rental market data, approximately 82% of the inventory right now is studio, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom. So having a beautiful home like this, waterfront, it's a great rental product, and it's really exciting to see this coming along. Moving down the street, we have a BACKSTAY cottage. When it comes to new construction and building, some of the most expensive stuff is the kitchens, the bathrooms, and the finishings. One of the really nice things about the BACKSTAY cottage is it has a smaller footprint, not a ton of square footage in the home, and B, it's very simple. It only has 1 bed, 1 bath, but it really gives you the ability to enter Mahogany Bay and have an awesome home with still a lot of room on your lot to add in pools or guest casitas and boat slips and have a great product there. The Jib, moving down the street, you're gonna notice a lot of homes are being built out of concrete now. With increases in lumber prices, a lot of people are opting to go for concrete construction at this point because it is really marginal, the difference. The Jib is a great floor plan. This one has a pool on the front of the lot. Those little dipping pools add a tremendous amount of value. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath with additional lofts on the top. This owner actually opted to cover up one of the front sides of the home so they could have an office or additional space there for themselves. And it really makes a great floor plan. So I love the Jib. Really awesome, and we're super excited to see it coming along so nicely. Moving down the street, we have the TOPMAST duplex. As we've discussed, it's a vertically split duplex. 2 bed, 2 bath on each side. You see a beautiful deck on the front porch there with a built-in dipping pool. Again, if you guys want to have a home for yourself and have an additional rental unit, this is a really great product, giving you the flexibility to be here full-time even if you want, and still rent out your home. Or if you're moving down with family members and you don't want to all be in the same place or same space, but be in close proximity, maybe you have someone that you need to take care of, it's a great option to give you a little bit of separation but also have that proximity. So we really love that TOPMAST. The MOONRAKER cottage. The MOONRAKER is a 2 bed, 2 bath. You have 1 bedroom on the master bedroom on the street side there, the guest bedroom on the canal side. Both bedrooms are really nice and spacious. Then you have an open kitchen living space facing the canal. So this MOONRAKER is a great floor plan if you want to have a nice little spot for yourself. Maybe you need an extra room for an office. Then moving down the street, we have another HEADSAIL canal cottage. This home is really getting close to being done. Something I didn't mention when we were looking at the other HEADSAIL cottage, the master bedroom in this has an amazing walk-in closet. So it really is one of my favorite master bedrooms out of all the Allison Ramsey plans. Here's the master right here. And then when you move down, you'll see a great open space right on the canal, beautiful views. And this is a great home from a rental perspective, lifestyle perspective, and just amazing to see the home coming to really completion mode at this point. The windows arrived, all the frames arrived for that, and that one's going to be coming up pretty quick here in the completed homes video. So moving down the street, we have another MOONRAKER cottage. There are a few of these on Street 4. At this point in time, Street 4 is sold out. So one of the great things about Street 4 is it's an immediate build timeline street. This is going to be one of the first fully completed streets in the project outside of the Hilton streets. So as the next 6 to 12 months progresses, what we're going to see is a fully built out beautiful street within the project. Moving down the street, we have another modified Outrigger. Again, this is in response to a lot of the rental data that we've gathered, which I'm sure you guys have seen us droning on about in our videos. This is a 5 bedroom. They have an additional dipping pool on the side. So from a rental perspective, you really can't beat this model, or going the route of a larger home, or if you have a bigger family and want more space. Something that we really like to stress to people is that you can secure 2 lots and build over the property lines. So if, for example, you're not happy with the lot size, or you want to have a bigger home, or you want to have a bigger yard, whatever the case may be, it's very easy to acquire multiple lots and build over the property lines, and a lot of people have actually successfully done this. So it's a great strategy from that perspective. With my house that I'm building, I'm going to be using multiple lots just to have that extra space, and definitely couldn't recommend that anymore if it is something that you have the wherewithal to do. Also, just being able to own the lot beside yours as values continue to appreciate within the project, it's a tremendous upside for yourself. So moving down the street here, we have the Latitude 20 duplex. This is the second one of these that is being built. It's not split vertically like the Allison Ramsey one. You'll see it's more of a modern style with these slant shed roofs. And moving in, this is a great rental product. If you want to have something, again, where you have the ability to live in one, or give you that dynamic and flexible ability to be there or rent multiple units, this is a tremendous option. And I really love the modern designs of Latitude 20. They're based out of Belize, and they're one of the top, if not the top, architectural firm in Belize. So watching these plans come to fruition and get closer to completion is really exciting. I can't wait to show you guys more of these. Moving down Street 4, and you'll notice a significant amount of the development currently taking place is on 1 and 4. These were the 2 immediate build time frame areas. So moving into 5, 6, 7, and 8 now, you're going to find more homes popping up because they had a little bit more flexibility on the time frame, but there are homes starting on every street. This home is coming along. It's getting close to completion. You can see all the tongue and groove walls inside are painted. They're working on getting really finishing touches, getting those beautiful hardwood floors in. You can see the great contrast of the the beams on the roof with the hardwood, and just love the aesthetic of these homes when they get close to being done, and especially when they're done. So moving down from that Moonraker, you guessed it, we have the family compound, and we have some footage of the duplex of the family compound that we have taken and put out. Here you see the duplex. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath. The crofter, the main house, is not yet done at this point, but they are getting extremely close. You can see all the doors, all the AC units are in. Basically, we're in finishing touch mode on this home. And when we get over to the duplex and the casita or crofter, you're gonna notice that those ones are done, so you can get a really good idea of how they look. So here we go, moving into the duplex unit. Amazing to see the lights in. They have these beautiful modern lights in there. Quartz countertops, all the appliances are in. This is what your home looks like when you have a completed home. There's different furniture options. You can go with some preset packages. You can furnish it yourself. It's really up to you, but looking at the aesthetic, the contrast, and just the beauty of all of the hardwood, which is natural to Belize in these homes, it's just breathtaking and so beautiful to see. Moving down the street, we have another modified outrigger, and while we overlay this, what I want to talk about is some of the new amenities that are potentially coming into the project. Outside of the pool club and Casa Banana, there is a gym that has looked to make way on building on one of the back streets. There's also a spa that's potentially coming in, and there's some amazing amenities that are going to be entering the project. So as this continues to expand out, what you're going to find is a fully functional, completed project where you have everything at your fingertips. You're in close proximity to town. You have waterfront, canal front property with Caribbean Ocean access, 24/7 gated security, and all of the bells and whistles that you would want. So if you guys have any questions about Mahogany Bay Village, shoot me an email. As always, I'm more than happy to chat or have one of our team members hop on a call with you, and we can get you up to speed on lot availability with the final lots remaining in phase 1. And as always, guys, we can't wait to see you down here in paradise.